Hello and welcome to the 11th episode of Fort Sports. I'm your host, Noah Roper. The winter sports season is almost over, and it was a great season for all teams. Starting off with girls bowling. Girls bowling went 12-2 in the regular season, and then they rocked the state tournament. In individual scores, Lacey McCann placed 5th with a pin count of 1,023. Lillian Peshka placed 6th with a pin count of 1,020. Annabelle Wiley placed 29th with a pin count of 867. Danica Losty placed 38th with a pin count of 832. Caitlin Lack placed 57th with a pin count of 511. And Taryn Albrecht placed 60th with a final pin count of 450. And then in team scores, we placed second. That's right, our bowling team got second in state for 2A. So if you know any bowling players, give them a big congratulations. Now on to girls basketball. The varsity team went 3-18 in the season, and JV went 0-16. Great job to our girls team. Now on to my favorite sport of them all. Boys basketball varsity went 5-16 overall and 3-13 in league play. What a season by them. Our JV team went 6-16 overall and 4-12 in league. Good job to them. And then the team with the most wins was our C team. That's right, our C team went 7-11 overall and 7-7 in league this year. What a season from our basketball teams. Over this past weekend, boys wrestling had regionals. Nathan Nellis and Lincoln Freeman all qualified for state next week. Congrats to them and hope you all do well. On top of wrestling regionals, swim and dive had their regionals. And let's just say a lot happened. Braden Johnson is moving to state for 200 and the 500 freestyle. The Fort 200 relay team also qualified for state, which consists of Christian Pays, Andrew Walzik, Tara Kurta, Braden Johnson, and Evan Frank. And lastly, Tarek Kurta is going to state for the 500 freestyle and 100 freestyle. Not only did Tarek qualify for state, Tarek broke a meet record that lasted over 20 years for the 50 freestyle. I got a chance to interview Tarek. Here's the interview. Hello, Tarek. Welcome to the studio. I just have a couple questions to ask you. How long have you been swimming for?
I have been swimming since the 6th grade, but competitively I started in high school.
That's good. How does it feel to break a meet record that lasted over 20 years in the 50 freestyle?
Feels pretty good. I mean, I don't know. I probably put the last guy into like a midlife crisis, which kind of sucks, but oh well, you gotta win.
Early in the year, you won Columbian Prep's Athlete of the Week. How did it feel to receive the award?
It was pretty good. It was like a $50 Killer Burger gift card. I used that earlier, and I got a pretty cool T-shirt as well.
Yes, I did see the T-shirt. It looked pretty nice.
T-shirt was pretty fire.
Who is like the funniest on the swim team that you can think of?
That would either have to be Jonas, Owen, or I don't know, just everyone's kind of funny. We all mess around, so.
Yes. Are you excited for state, and like what are your goals to going to state?
I am a little nervous for state, but yeah, I'm gonna try and be excited, and I'm gonna try and go for first in the state for 50 free.
All right. Thank you for coming in, and congratulations, and hope you do well on state.
Thank you, appreciate it.
There are free sports physicals on the 22nd of this month. So if you want to play soccer, girls tennis, softball, track, or baseball, you will need an updated physical to play. Speaking of spring sports, signups are now available on Final Forms. That is all for this episode. Have a great rest of your week and see you next week on Fort Sports.